The State Highway Patrol has been very busy. Troopers across the state responding to accidents and other problems related to Hurricane Ian, and all of the state agencies have been urging us to stay off the road through the day.
That's right. Joining us live now is First Sergeant Chris Knox with the North Carolina Highway Patrol. Thank you so much for being with us. Kind of walk us through initially what you guys have been dealing with today.
So today has been a little busier than what we would characterize as normal. It's been steady throughout the day, but just even within the last hour, these strong bands have significantly impacted our call volume. Kind of a triangle between the Triad and the Sand Hills and the Raleigh area. We've really seen an increase in collisions, trees down, and calls for service for our members to respond to.
Sergeant Knox, you've been a trooper in our state serving North Carolina since 2001. You've been through a lot of hurricanes, a lot of rough weather. How do you think what you're seeing out there, what the troopers are dealing with right now, compares to other severe weather situations we've had?
You know, every storm seems different, and you know, we've seen the impact of storms that didn't have a landfall in North Carolina that still had a significant impact on travel and on safety. And you know, this is one of them. The potential tonight. You know, I heard one of our partners of DOT reference it that, you know, those hazards that are out there are now hidden. People that have to be out have to be even more vigilant. That moving water could possibly be, you know, in the roadway, trees, lines down. You know, the things that pose hazards during the day are even worse now because we don't see them coming. So, monitoring your speed, being aware of those potentials, and expecting those to be out there are things you need to be thinking about if you're driving.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking about the one risk. Hydroplaning is a big risk when we have this much rain as well.
Absolutely. Sergeant Knox, I was going to ask you this. Sometimes when people hear, you know, it's no longer Hurricane Ian, it's been downgraded, they think the danger is gone. Speak to those people tonight who may want to wander out into the roads or go out for whatever reasons tonight.
No, you're absolutely right. A lot of the fatal victims we see from storms are not necessarily at the coast and necessarily related to a landfall or a storm surge. They're related to drownings and people that drive into flooded roadways and moving water. And so, you know, with these strong bands of rain that are coming through, we expect flash flooding. And, you know, people really have to be on alert tonight if they're going to be out, because that potential is definitely there.
We're looking at a live feed coming in from Charlotte, uptown Charlotte right now, where obviously the rain is coming down pretty heavily as well. Sergeant Knox, one final question for you. I know you're in touch with everyone at the EOC, all the state agencies. What's the state of things across the state right now from your other first responders, other partners, including the DOT? Any major concerns about roadways getting shut down, that sort of thing?
You know, the roadways that we're seeing shut down right now really are in those areas where we're seeing the heavy rains, kind of the Lee County, Chatham County, that corridor that you see those heavy bands are where we're seeing the road closure issues. We hope those would be temporary, but we have great communication with all of our partners here at the EOC, with our Department of Transportation, Mercy Management. And so that's one of the great things we have as far as that communication. Everybody's talking to one another. We know where the trouble spots are, and working with our partners with the power companies is something here in North Carolina with, you know, unfortunately, the amount of storms we have here, we've got a great network of partners that work together.
All right, Sergeant Knox, thank you so much. We know you're very busy right now, so we appreciate your time, making time for us. Thank you.